Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Today let's have a look at Izanami Zero, and then we'll bring a bunch of characters that have come out pretty recently. D'Artagnan would be an excellent choice, but I do not have her, so that is why that. The gimmicks here are damage walls and mines, and so I'll bring all characters that can deal with the mines, and then damage walls I'll have a couple. It's more important to have Minesweeper or Flight than it is null damage wall. And then to talk about the characters that I have, first I'm using Mirai Kanai. He's the new Colossal Quest character. He has Minesweeper only. And he has two very strong bump combos, and then also a Strike Shot, which is also very powerful. And then if I were ever to do a free party run of Izanami Zero, I'd probably bring 4 of Mirai Kanai. I'm really not good at this mission, but with Mirai Kanai maybe I could do it. Alright, next I'm using the new Transcendent form of Raphael, and she has both Minesweeper and Null Damage Wall. Minesweeper M, I think it is. And she also has Recovery, so she can help me keep my HP up. And that will be useful on this mission, since there are no hearts. Next I'm using Don Quixote, the Ascension version. He has Flight and Null Damage Wall, so he'll be pretty mobile in this quest. And then lastly I'm using Artica, the Ascension version, and she also has Minesweeper M, and a very strong bump combo, where the main bump combo is the Homing Pierstruction, I believe it is. And then she has the sub-bump combo of the Meteor. And she is a blast type, so her bump combos are more powerful than they would be usually. And now that I think about it, I think her homing is just the regular homing, but because she is a blast type, it gets more powerful. Alrighty, so the little kind of round-looking guy, he will do a kind of an ultimate attack on us after 4 turns, so we do want to take him down before then, and then he will shoot out that healing wall, so it's good to take care of him soon, if not immediately. And then once all of the little guys are gone, we can focus on the boss. And this team ended up being so powerful that I didn't have to be very careful with my angles. So you'll see me do a lot of sort of like 45-degree angles, where I'm more interested in setting off bump combos than I am worrying about my positioning. But yeah, all of the bump combos for these guys are pretty darn good, and they definitely carried me through this stage. Alright, so we're taking down the little round guys, and then having these healing walls come out. And yeah, having Raphael for this mission really adds an element of kind of stability, because she covers both the damage and gimmicks, and then also has recovery. And HP is looking pretty high as well, so that's good. For the Able Berries, Raphael, I luckily have 2 of Raphael. This is the offensive version, and whoops, seems I forgot that Artica does not have null damage wall. Thankfully I didn't kill myself. I have 2 of Raphael, a defensive version and an offensive version. The defensive has, I think, Survivor, and then a Kin Strength Ableberry, Kin Vigor. And then the offensive has Cutthroat and Sidekick. I'm using the offensive version here. Don Quixote, I forget what he has. He might have Cutthroat as well. And then Artica has a Kin Vigor Ableberry, so we're looking pretty good. Alright, so again, first priority is the little round guy. And then we would like to get rid of the red dragons, because they can do a lot of damage as well. And then we can go after everybody else. Alright, we'll do a very shallow angle here so that we don't get Nirai Kanai into the damage wall. Alright, thankfully positioning is good here, so we can get some healing in and then take down this guy. Okay. Okay, last pre-boss stage. And then, yeah, same as before, we want to get rid of the little round guy. And then I usually go for the little red dragons, and then I go for the big one. So here I'd like to take advantage of the plasma. Didn't quite have enough angle though. Still, pretty good damage there. Alright, we'll try that same angle again with Nirai Kanai, see what happens. Okay, not too shabby. And yeah, Artika's bump combo is pretty darn strong. Alright, I think I'm going to do kind of a wild angle here, just in the hopes that I hit all of my teammates and get lots of recovery in. We only hit 2, but we did hit the healing wall, so that kind of helped us out. Here we'll try kind of a tricky angle and see if we can get some plasma damage in there. Pretty good. And then we'll try a real shallow angle here. Hopefully we will not bounce back into the damage wall. Alright, good. Okay, and thankfully, Artika got the shield activated, the luck skill of shield, so she didn't take damage from the big spread attack. Okay, this should do it for this mini-boss. And again, I'll do sort of a wild angle, hopefully to hit everybody, and then get some recovery in. Alright, excellent. Yeah, blue plasma is pretty cool. Alright, here we are at the boss stage. Same idea here, little round guys, and then red dragons, and then finally the boss. Alright, kind of a weird series of irregular bounds, but we got rid of the little guy, so that'll do for now. Alright, Raphael, she got the bump combo critical. I thought it was more important to take down the red dragon, but thankfully I was able to do both, so... Sometimes the irregular bound works in your favor, sometimes not. Alright, then here I will focus on getting out bump combos and taking down the little round guy. Okay, looking pretty good. And then Izanami has an attack. It's like a bio cloud, which will do greater damage the more copies of a single character you are using, if one of those characters is hit. Thankfully all of my characters are different this playthrough, so I can take that damage. Okay, so that was pretty smooth for that first stage. Let's see how this one goes. Here I see that Artika is kind of stuck against the wall. I'd like to free her. So we'll use Don Quixote's Strike Shot. And then his Strike Shot is unique. It creates kind of a like a perimeter around him. And then within that perimeter, if anybody's in there, they get hit by some kind of slashing attack. And this can work really well if you're just bouncing back and forth between walls, and then you hit the guy, you know, to your sides or above and below you. Couldn't quite make it work there, but anyway, with Artika's attack, we'll be able to take down both of the little round guys and then do some great damage to the boss. I'm pretty sure that was from Nirai Kanai's Energy Burst bump combo. Alright, get some nice healing in there, do some good damage. Alright, there's that bio cloud. Alright, and then with Raphael, we'll go for the takedown and then also some healing. Alright, we're looking pretty good. I don't know if this playthrough we've been in danger yet. It's a pretty strong team, if you ask me. Wish I had this the first time it came out. Alrighty, so same deal here, except we have the added wrinkle of a second Izanami. And then we definitely want to get rid of that Izanami quickly. So we'll get rid of the little guy, put out the healing wall. And then we'll start to use our strike shots. Artica has a meteor strike shot, so we'll try to hit everybody. And fail. But we'll get rid of the second Izanami and then do some good damage to the first. Alright, let's use a Nidaikonai strike shot. The first enemy he touches, he gains the Slayer for that class. So he'll pick up Deity Slayer here, get speed and power up. Doing some nice damage, and pretty darn good. Okay, this should do it. We'll use Raphael's Command Strike Shot, the second tier. And we'll also pick up the boot for good measure. And that is all. That was easily the smoothest run I've ever had of Izanami Zero, which just goes to show how powerful these characters are. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you again. Take care.